Have you ever wondered how your life might have changed if you had a safe space growing up? A place free from judgment where your authentic self wasn't just tolerated, but celebrated? Hi there, I'm Chris with a K, and welcome back to This Week in Queer History, where we celebrate queer moments and icons from the past that I wish I knew as a young gay kid growing up in conservative America. This week, we're exploring the transformative power of safe spaces by celebrating the anniversary of Harvey Milk High School opening, a groundbreaking institution that redefined what safety and empowerment could look like for LGBTQ youth.
This week in queer history, stories told with love and glee.
Established on April 1st, 1985 in the heart of New York City, Harvey Milk High School emerged from the courageous vision of advocates who were determined to provide a safe haven for queer students facing discrimination and violence. Named in honor of legendary LGBTQ rights activist Harvey Milk, the school was born out of necessity, responding to the direct harassment and bullying faced by queer youth in mainstream educational environments. I mean, think about it. High school can be brutal enough, but imagine facing that daily struggle on top of being targeted simply for being yourself. Enter Harvey Milk High School, founded by the incredible Hedrick Martin Institute. The founders believed deeply in creating a school where students could learn and grow free from fear. From day one, the school wasn't just a place of refuge. It was a beacon of advocacy, education, and empowerment. Its curriculum, deeply rooted in themes of social justice, activism, and diversity, wasn't just about history or math. It was designed to build resilience, to foster identity, and most importantly, create lifelong advocates for equality. And that's definitely something I can get behind. And yet, with all the pioneering efforts, controversy quickly followed. Critics argued whether a separate school was really the solution. Isn't this just segregation, they'd ask? But what critics often overlook, and what the school exemplifies, is the sheer power of spaces designed explicitly for those who feel invisible elsewhere. Queer spaces are not just merely about separation, they're about affirmation, solidarity, and nurturing strength that students carry beyond the school walls. Research backs it up too. Studies consistently show that supportive environments like Harvey Milk High School significantly improve self-esteem, mental health, and overall life outcomes for queer youth, especially for those facing intersecting challenges of race and identity. Imagine growing up knowing without a shadow of a doubt that you belonged and you were valued. How would your world have changed? Anniversaries at Harvey Milk High School aren't just about marking another year. They're about celebrating resilience, diversity, and the continuing legacy of Harvey Milk himself. Events like the Castro Street Fair and Palm Springs Pride, along with heartfelt candlelight vigils, remind us that Milk's legacy isn't confined to history books. It's alive and thriving in each student who walks those halls. Queer spaces, they are so important. I've gravitated towards them since I started feeling different as a young gay kid. Gay bars were my early escape from the conservative surroundings I grew up in, spaces where I felt genuinely free to be me. I remember sneaking into the Sun, one of Utah's gay bars, at 19. Oh, sorry, Mom. I scaled this fence and I would cross the rooftop and then shimmy down this really large tree. It was so covert, yeah. However, on my fourth adventure breaking in, a strong, mullet-wearing lesbian security guard, give it up for the lesbians, she caught me mid-shimmy down the tree, and she told me that my face would be plastered all over the wall next to the other banned souls if I ever tried again. I was crushed, but I knew that it was more important to get in at some point than never, so I never tried to sneak in again, but I really wanted to. Then came college and the student LGBT group Pride, which became a lifeline, offering safety and friendship and a profound sense of being celebrated. I often wonder how different high school might have been had I been able to openly invite another guy to prom. Matching tuxedos? It would have been a dream come true. I'm also torn. Why do we need spaces that separate us from the mainstream? Will we ever feel equally safe outside these queer havens? Still, if Harvey Milk High School had been an option, I would have broken all the rules and climbed all of the walls to attend. The sheer thought of learning and growing in a place that not only accepted, but embraced my identity, it gives me chills. Queer spaces aren't just places, they're powerful declarations that say loudly and clearly, here you belong. Now it's your turn. I want to hear from you. Do you think that dedicated queer spaces help or hinder our broader acceptance? And if you want more queer history, click this video right over here. You can also sign up for the newsletter. Link is down in the description below. Until next time, stay strong, stay bold, and keep making history.